All right. Let's see what we can see here. Okay, game's running. Sound is definitely going. That's good to know. Let me actually turn that down just the skoshus of tabs, and then turn that up. Just a bit more, so I'm coming in nice and clear, because I tend to slur my words a little bit as the night goes on, I'm noticing. We'll see if that doesn't help some. Okay, that's up, that's up. Couple other things we have to check first. Make sure Starbro's around. Oh, there he is. Say hi, Starbro. Keeps my elbow from swelling up, in case you're wondering what his purpose is. And, of course, we have to make sure that the flux capacitor is... Ah, excellent. Yes, it is indeed fluxing. Oh, man, my setup is just all kinds of messed up right now, isn't it? Let's move some stuff around. One second, we're almost ready. Thanks for bearing with me. Alright, I think we're good, finally. I think we're finally good here. Hello everyone, sorry I wasn't live yesterday. It was election night in America, and being the insane person that I am, I had to watch all 14 to 16 hours of coverage, so I was not in any condition to stream last night because I was too busy watching 18 different screens at once. But we're back. We are going to be playing Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. It is just the demo. It is going to be the first 2 to 3 hours or so you all can take a look at it. I have already played through this before, so nothing's really going to come up as a surprise to me. And if you want to know what my impressions of the game are, you can go to GameCritics.com, and they should be relatively close to the front page. This is more so you all can see what we're playing with here, because in my opinion, a lot of people have been kind of erroneously comparing this as an XCOM game, and it's not. It has that same two-step action point system that a lot of games like XCOM have been using lately. Hard West, for example, uses it. Phantom Doctrine uses it. And Wasteland uses it. And the reason why I bring up Wasteland specifically is because this game reminds me more of Wasteland 2 than XCOM. Not that it doesn't have a lot of XCOM in its DNA, but I get into more details over at that preview on GameCritics.com. Go take a look at that. However, why read when you can take a look for yourself? And that is why we are here today. We're going to play through this and see what we can see. The game is pretty goddamn hard in some points, so don't be surprised if I die more than once. But anyways, enough of me babbling. Let's go ahead and get right into this. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in chat. If you just want to chat, feel free to do so. If you just want to lurk, feel free to do that too. I'm just jazzed to have you all here. And of course, if you like what you see, you know what every streamer wants: likes, bits, subscribe. If you get that for Amazon Plus sub floating around, I'd appreciate that, but never feel like you ever are obligated to do any of that. I'm just happy to have you all here. Without further ado, let's get rolling into this. We are going to play on normal, by the way, because most people do just play whatever normal is. That seems to be how the game is meant to be played. It's designed to go from there. There is easy. I'll let you all take a look at that. Essentially, you get to heal between every turn or every combat. Hard, no healing at all. Normal is what we're going to. We're going to be able to heal up to half. And we will not have Iron Mutant turned on, essentially Iron Man mode. So if you're that kind of a masochist who loves to have the one save file and if something goes wrong, this is in here for you. That is not for me, though. Salty Frank of the Seven Seas, how are you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. By the way, if you're wondering what the D20 rolling, the loading screen is there. Mutant is actually a pen and paper role-playing game. This is a video game based on that setting.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he
Sour
needs
Prox, how you
to
doing, man?
fix it.
I don't think I've seen you around before.
yeah,
Welcome to the channel.
well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before prep closes for the night.
Watch some footage now that pre-order beta has dropped and have a few questions. All right, cool. By all means, feel free to ask them. I might not be able to have everything ready for you, but feel free to ask. Looking into the game. Yeah, just the demo is out right now. I have played through it for a preview that I did, but I have not actually streamed it yet. So feel free to knock yourself out with questions, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
Trust me, I'm not annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying.
Those are the names of
What's wrong
cities
with you?
in Sweden, by
We're
the way,
in
I
the
believe.
zone. Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
See, his name is Boorman, and he is a Boor man. How do you exit the map or zone and go back home to equip mods found? Also, do you go back to the zone at all in the beginning if not finished? Okay, so you'll see that as I go on how that works. These first few maps, you can't go back to the Ark. But once you're on your way to the Ark right now, and you have to go through a few maps to get there. Once you get to the Ark, you can kind of start exploring in the direction you need to go. And at that time, once you leave a map, it lets you go back to the Ark. So you just have to progress a little bit farther in the game, and they kind of let you go back to the Ark freely once you leave a map. As far as healing, it depends on what difficulty you're playing it on. If you're playing on difficulty, the default normal, you heal half your HP back between combat. If you're playing on hard, no HP comes back. If you're playing on easy, you completely refill your health after each combat. There are med kits that will heal you outside of combat or during combat, but not for as much. Yeah, the amount of healing done is determinant on the difficulty that you have the game set to.
Look at this. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Oh,
This
it is
scrap's
important to
gonna make
note.
us heroes
Sorry, let me
back at
finish.
the Ark.
It is important to note this copy was provided free by the publisher. So, I mean, I try to be completely honest when I'm playing stuff whether I like it or not, regardless if it's free or not, but it is important to have those disclosures out at the beginning. No problem, Sarahbox. I'm just, like I said, I'm glad you come by.
Stalkers, tight muscles, good meat.
How did you discover the channel, by the way? Were you just looking up Mutant gameplay, see who was playing, or any other way? Did you see the, like, I was curious to see how people come in here.
They're close, 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 close. Moving in. Come, brother. I'm on their trail.
This is where combat comes in. You can't. This is where the XCOM-y side of things click in. Do you feel as though the combat is pretty solid or a little clunky compared to XCOM and other turn-based? So, the combat in the game feels fine. My problem is the hotkeys are different than they are in XCOM. So, I'll hit like the move hotkey because I played some XCOM. I'm like trained to know what the Overwatch button is, so I'll hit like 4 or 5. But in this game, it might mean actually move. And if my cursor happens to be over here when I hit it, instead of going on Overwatch at my last point, I end up walking over there at my last point, and the guy's out in the middle of the open. The game is difficult. I will give it that much. If you're caught in the open, you are going to get jacked up. And it's a bit more of a problem when you lose a person in this game than in XCOM, because you only have 2, and then by the end of the demo, 3 people on there. So as XCOM, you have a full team of 6. Someone goes down. That sucks, but your firepower isn't all that reduced. In here, you're screwed. Yeah, let's see if we can't get a little bit closer before we do that.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
So you found this game back from E3 before. One of the other streamers I was following was playing it last night. Refreshed the Mutant page on Twitch. Oh, well, awesome. I'm glad that you decided to come on by and take a look. I'm actually really looking forward to this game when it comes out. It should be out sometime in December, I believe. I think it's like the first week of December. Well, let's see if we can't just take this guy out.
serves you right.
You're earning your scrap, kid.
Okay, and see, since the other enemy wasn't alerted, we drop out of combat, and we are now back into the free move phase. But we're going to see if we can't get this guy with a silent weapon as well. Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that. Regroup.
All right.
Seen ghouls this far south before. They're getting closer to the Ark every day. Something's up, Borman.
So yeah, to attach these weapon mods, you have to actually reach the Ark first, which is 2 or 3 maps from now.
We saw one of these things once. Filled with zone dogs, right? Oof. The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
It really behooves you to explore every inch of the map, by the way, because you want to pick up as much scrap as you can, as many items as you can, because those will upgrade your weapons, which, man, you definitely need to. Couple quibbles I do have with it. There's no mini-map, so it's hard for me to really keep track of what I've explored on the map or not. And there's no, like, run button in this mode.
Hold it, ghouls. I don't like the look of that big one. We have to be sneaky. Okay, here's the plan. We turn off our lights, then hug the water. Go around them.
I will rip off their tiny stalker arms and beat their faces.
Yeah, level
till they
55 compared to
die.
my, like, level
Faces too ugly to
2.
beat. No one loves a stalker. Give me the stalkers. Let them come. Where are you? Ark don't even love stalkers.
I haven't heard of anything official as far as max level cap goes. And yes, the game, it seems tailored to be meant for 3 people at any given time. If you look up at your upper screen here on the upper left, there's room underneath that experience bar for 1 more character. So it makes sense that 3 would be your cap. I haven't heard anything official about that, but it makes perfect sense the way the UI is designed.
I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I
Oh, no
see
problem,
it.
Sourpucks, man. I
Upstairs,
appreciate you
take a
coming by.
bath, get a grog with the boys. Get another grog with the boys.
I always just
With the
appreciate having
sailors.
visitors, and questions are
that's
more than
good.
fine. If you like what you see here, of course, you know whatever streamer wants. Follows, likes, bits, subscribes, all that good stuff. And if you haven't done anything with that Amazon Prime sub, I wouldn't mind that either. But don't feel like you're obligated to do so. I'm just jazzed to have people drop by. I will be playing more of this when the game comes out, though, so that's almost a guarantee. I don't want to ever 100% promise anything, but it's likely I'll be playing this when it comes out. With any luck, I'll actually be doing the review on it, but we'll see.
The campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
Some giant vines here. Weapon parts, by the way, if you find a broken gun, there's like four different currencies. 3 different currencies. You have scrap, which is used to buy things like items and armor. You have old world lost tech. Things like telescopes, boom boxes that you can find, and you can trade those in for permanent stat buffs. And you have weapon parts, and weapon parts are what's used to upgrade your weaponry.
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing?
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Yeah, I do wish they had a mini-map of some kind so I can kind of keep track of where I've gone. Because I'm pretty big in exploring every single corner of the map because there's stuff hidden all over the maps. So having that would help.
Hungry! I says we take the Ark. Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants.
So we have these things
Here we
here.
go. Rip their hearts. Crush them.
So one thing about being stealth in this game is that if you're too loud, you will pull the entire map. So just because I see these two here doesn't mean I shouldn't explore the rest of the map if I can to see if I can pick off some stragglers. Because once the fight starts, there's a good chance the entire map comes. Not always, but it can happen. Like that guy just roaming around there. Let's see if we can't use ducks and get rid of him. Let's see if that was quiet enough.
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine, baby.
And it was. Let's go ahead and level up too while we're here. So you guys can take a look at the screen here. Small skill trees. So, Sourprox, you were asking about level caps. I get the feeling not very high, especially since you don't really have many ways you can branch out. I saw that enemy at the beginning that was level 50, probably level 50, and as you can see, the points for these get really, really ramping up real quick. On this mutation side, you can equip a minor. As you can see in the upper right, there's minor mutations, major mutations, and passives. You can equip one of each, one minor, one major, one passive, and you can kind of swap out as things dictate. And these ones down here are just permanent buffs. Okay. Is there anyone else? No quick save, by the way. There's an auto save on the beginning of the map, but if you die in the middle of the map, you start over. At least that I've noticed, that I've been able to see. If there is a quick save, I haven't discovered it. Unless you're playing Iron Man, in which case every turn saves. To prevent save scumming. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Shit.
Overwatch.
Where's my backup?
Here we go. God damn, that hurts so much. Let's get you behind some better cover. I don't even know if that is better. But we will switch weapon because the crossbow is one shot at a time and see if I can't kill him. Now, if you're playing on hard, that damage will not heal at the end of this combat. That's going to kill him.
Close your eyes and go to space.
Well.
Want some more?
If I can get another shot on that thing, he's dead.
Stupid stalkers.
This should kill him, though, which is going to revive Ducks with half health.
Bitch.
So, as you can see, health is not regenerating because I'm playing on normal. If this was easy, it would generate fully. If I was below half, it would generate up to half. If it was on hard, it wouldn't generate at all. And that was one fight, and I lost roughly half my health. So, this game, it ain't a joke.
Over here. Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
I got a problem with those subtitles because they're being blocked by the HUD, which is a problem. That's an accessibility problem. And I never actually noticed that until just now, Cyberprox, but you're right. The percentages to hit are quarters. 20, 0, 25, 50, and 100%, 75, and 100%. I never noticed that. I was not aware of that until you pointed it out, but you are correct. That is how the game is rigged up to be. Yeah, they actually call that getting XCOM'd. That where you miss with a 95% chance to hit, it's called getting XCOM'd. You know, the scary thing about XCOM is those numbers are actually wrong. If it says you have a 50% chance to hit, you actually have like a 70% chance or 65% chance to hit. They had to increase, they kind of lie to you because while something might be 75% chance, if it was actually following the 75% chance rule, people would refuse to believe that they actually had a 75% chance to hit. So they would think the game was cheating, which would bring down the fun level of the game. So what the game does is instead cheat in the other direction. It tells you 75% chance to hit. In reality, you have like an 80 to 85% chance to hit. Now, how they resolve that with a 97% shot and you still miss, I think that's because when the game rolls behind the scenes, this still has like a critical chance of failure. So if you roll like a 1, you're still going to fail. Unless you have a guaranteed 100% chance to hit. I believe that's how the behind the scenes numbers calculate on that game. I'm not 100% certain on it, but I could have sworn I heard Jake Solomon mentioning something like that once, who's one of the lead designers to XCOM.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains.
See? No problem. Don't need to worry about
it. Above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark.
I was about to say it's the Sex Panther of video games.
The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments, your hubris and arrogance.
I hope the game gets the detail about how the world fell.
Supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious
I'm far more
resources.
interested in the story of how things fall apart rather than exploring the world after things fell apart.
And they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
I know like next to nothing about the role-playing game, by the way. Oh, so to answer your question about traveling to the Ark again afterwards, let me see if I can't do something here that will give you an idea of how you can do it.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
Yeah, so I didn't make the Bebop connection to Borman there, but sure is. So let's see if this is going to let me do it. So if I go to travel to an area that I've already been. Nah, it's not going to let me do it yet. Let's try this. Ah, there we go. Hit M to bring up your map, and you can go to any place that you've been. So let's say I find some scrap when I'm out here. I can hit M, teleport right to the Ark, but I can't do it yet because I don't have the Ark unlocked. That's how you can fast travel, though. Just like that. Yeah, I mean, the game is... It's a serious situation, right? It's a post-apocalyptic world. Everything wants to kill you. Everything wants to murder you. Everything's super dangerous. You can die at any turn. It's end-of-the-world stuff. But you're playing a talking duck and a talking pig, and the duck has, like, duct tape on his bill. I am still playing Red Dead. I am playing that off and on. I'm going to be playing that when I don't have new stuff to play. That game's going to take me a very long time to get through. And I don't want to try to binge it, because if I try to binge it, I'm going to go insane. Like, I was playing that game earlier today and just spent 2 hours playing Texas Hold'em. That's going to be the game that's the filler game on the stream for quite a while. And in fact, I'll probably be playing it on stream tomorrow.
2 ghouls. See them? What are those rot heads up to? Wait. They're planning to ambush the elevator. We've got to stop them. Let's sneak around and see if there's others.
Stalker note. Stalker Clara note. It's a crying shame with this to barter. Delta would surely have given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. There's a working spark machine that lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. This is one of those devices for burning things together and whatnot. But of course, there's no silver lining without a fucking cloud above it. Them damn gold bastards who look on the ruins came out and chased us before we can recover it. Next time, ghouls, will get you good. No, I don't think so there, Cyberplox. I haven't seen anything that resembles a timer in this game other than the bleed out timer. Let's go ahead and equip that visor. I don't think I'm going to hit that game that hard there, Salty Frank. I'm going to finish it for sure. But I'm not going to spend too much time combing every single section of the world trying to find every achievement and every collectible. I tend not to do that for games in general, though. Ooh, excuse me. I am still having a blast with it, though. I have many hours into it, and I'm only on Chapter 3. Is there anyone else? Ah, this guy. Can I get him without alerting him?
Overwatch.
I don't think I can.
Overwatch.
The only game I ever truly 100% to get the Platinum Trophy on was Horizon Zero Dawn. But that game, something about that game specifically really meant a lot to me. Oh, there's that guy there, too. Let's see if I can't get this guy. So if I go here, it might not trigger anyone. Ah, shit, that guy saw me. Or was it he might see me? Next turn, we'll find out. Oh, yep, okay, so he did see me. Shit. It's alright. It's just gonna get real loud real fast. I might have screwed this up. I'm in such a bad position.
Get the fat one. As good as dead.
I'm in such a bad position.
Overwatch.
Crap. Let's see if he can't kill this guy first. 25% chance to kill him? Sure, I'll take it. Or 75 rather.
Bye-bye.
Stone cold.
Alright, now this guy, this is, man, I don't like this at all. Because if I go there, he's just going to go there and be able to hit me. But if I go here, a 25% chance really isn't going to cut it either. Just do a full retreat. They'll come to me. I like that you can fast forward, and it speeds them along real quick. I like that quite a bit, actually. $50, $25, no chance to hit. Yeah, sure. Let's take it. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna hit. Figure it's worth a shot to see what would happen. Let's... Man, I really don't like this at all. What I really should want to do is go around like that and get them, but I can't quite make that happen. But I don't want to get flanked either, so let's go here. Is that going to get them both? No. Sure. See what happens. I thought so. It's the cover.
The bird! Hit him! No sweat on it!
Okay, now if I move here, 100% chance. But that guy's like right there. Okay. Well, please hit.
Now it's getting fun.
Get out of here.
Stay down!
Smashed him! Great work!
Okay, that's acceptable. Acceptable losses. Actually, might not be. Goddamn. Out of range. This is all kinds of bad. I might have screwed this up. I'm gonna go here and hope I don't die. That's good. That's bad. So I gotta get to him right now.
This might sting a little.
Which is gonna leave him just ass out in the open.
You're the best.
But he can probably do something at least. Nice.
That was awesome.
Alright, duck boy. You're probably gonna go down again, but that's fine. Oh, nope, we can do this.
Not too shabby.
So that was sloppy as hell. But also shows you why you want to be able to stealth pick off enemies.
Hey guys, come here.
If you can. So, Salty Frank, is it just pirates, or is it specifically, like, naval stuff? Because I don't mind a good pirate adventure myself, but I also like things that deal with, like, 18th and 19th century British Navy stuff, like The Terror, which was that AMC show that had Jared Harris in it, or, like, the Horatio Hornblower stuff. Or is it just specifically pirates? I will gladly take that. Anything nautical, okay. So, historical nautical? Or would things like The Last Ship be included in that?
The Elder meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago, Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location.
Those subtitles are weird.
Ducks never patrolled that far before, but the Elder says he has faith in us.
I think it's the resolution I'm running in that's cutting it off.
So,
because I'm actually running this right now in,
go to Hammond's cabin.
I think 16 by 12.
Then find Hammond and bring him back alive.
So that way I can have my
Of the Ark
chat where I
depends
can
on it.
see it. And I don't think the subtitles are adjusting to that. Keep in mind this game still is over a month away. So that's all stuff that can get fixed. And easily at that. So here's the Ark. The Ark's going to kind of serve as your hub world. It's where you can buy upgrades, items, weapons, I believe. Fair enough, Salty Frank. I was just curious. Let's equip what we have and level some stuff up. Run and gun is amazing, just like the XCOM version of it. Notice you don't heal up in town, by the way. You want to heal, you're buying health kits. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a canoe. I've seen a dude swimming naked in that game, but I haven't seen a canoe yet.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Let's improve that crossbow. Knockback's amazing in this game, by the way, because it will blow enemies out of cover.
Take it easy.
You can buy one for the camp, but you can't use it.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prips for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little, antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
So that boombox I found earlier, I can use that for these skills right here, which are permanent stats as well. So, bleed out by 2 turns, extra grenade, 20% discount in every dust shop. Let's go bleed out by 2 turns. Because that bleed out's quick.
Till next time.
That seems odd. That seems odd, Salty Frank.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
Okay. We are definitely going to buy some more health kits.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I heard about that glitch going around. It's like if you do something very specific in one specific mission, it screws with things.
My home will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong.
Okay.
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
That's really weird, Salty Frank. That is a weird glitch.
Thanks for signing me up back there, you crazy pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
I'm telling you, Borman, ain't no happy ending in this story.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
I feel like the duck should be Elias Toifo. I can't pronounce his last name, but he's the guy that voices Adam Jensen from Deus Ex. I feel like the duck should be his name, his voice. So as you can see, there's this level here, but it's level 25. I ain't nowhere near that level. But I could go that way, I guess.
A long-gone campsite, like hundreds of others across the zone, filled with the ghosts of humans who are foolish enough to try to survive out here. At least, that's what the Elder says. We should check Hammond's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
You can get lost just watching people go about their day in that game. Like, it's kind of impressive.
Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at this symbol on the side. It's like a star.
That's it. Hammond's cabin. Let me guess.
Almost
That's
walked
not
right
Hammond
into that.
inside. Him. Ghouls.
We takes everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
The ones in the north will catch Hammond and squeeze the secrets from his head.
Hammond will tell us what the junk is for.
Now that shaman there
All of it.
has essentially a speaker system that will alert more things, so I need to kill that guy first above all others. and he's on fire. Excellent. They're going to hear that, but he's got to die. Shit.
Get that annoying freak!
That's what I was afraid of. And there's not a small amount of enemies it summons, by the way, if you noticed. Yeah, I did a bunch of chores just randomly at the camp, too. I was just like, shit. I might just want to redo this. Can't hit me.
Up and at him, soldier.
Thank you.
Can't hit me. Can't hit me. There's really just no good place for me to go. I can go right here and kill him, I think. He is out of ammo for that, which means I am not going to be able to kill him, which is really annoying.
Don't it?
Oh, man. I'm so screwed.
You scared yet? One of us. Take the swine! Now
I am so screwed. If you enjoyed it, there ain't nothing dumb about it. That will actually kill both, well, one of you. Damn, and blow up that shack. I didn't know that could happen. Oh man, I am so close to... I wonder if I can get to him. No, I'm gonna be just a bit outside. But I can run real far. Alright, okay. So we can bring him up.
There you go. That'll make you better.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never once chopped firewood my entire life, so I don't even know what would go into it. Well, screw it. Get lit on fire.
Sweet takedown.
Oh, man, was that sloppy. God, that was so sloppy.
Finally figured out how to use that thing.
Come on.
This is Hammond's Far Looker. Let's bring it back to prep before the ghouls take it.
That name is all wrong. It should be a smallifier, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
Because he looked in it the wrong direction. Zone Dog Camp. As the seasons pass, I'm forced further out into the zone to find even most basic objects. From time to time, I stumble across odd hidden place, even in locations I imagined were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place is found due west of the fallen machine. There appears to be the remains of an ancient camp, complete with transportable hut. The location is currently the home to a pack of zone dogs who for some reason tolerate my presence near their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works for me quite well. That thing sounds intense, man. That hydraulic press.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Dux aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Dux have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Dux thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him. I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond. And if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those two stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. And without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I'm feeling it in my feathers.
We'll unlock this new area, then we'll pop back to the Ark to heal. Well, not to heal, but to restock. Ooh, excuse me. Actually, I think I want to go back there real quick.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammond. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourself...
So you're not accidentally going to cut your leg off or anything like that with it? Like you could, but you're not going to.
A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Rat Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on the mirage of paradise beyond the sun.
See, that's what I mean about the subtitles. The subtitles say live in space, not in heavens. So they do need to have a copyright editor correct that.
Mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are. Where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
Okay.
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
You're kind of intense, dude. Let's actually go back here, because I think you get your third party member right out the gate here, and then I'll come back. Whew.
Oh man, we've never been this far from the Ark before. Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither. My brain must be rotting. Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
Yeah, here's
Stay
your third
right
party
there.
member.
Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us on Hammond.
As far as mutants go,
Why would
she's
money?
on the very prettier
Kill
side
your
of things.
brother.
She's only got the
No.
horn.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Boorman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark. Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get
Yeah, I can imagine,
separated?
Frank.
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Coming along. Alright, now we go back and gear up properly. And we'll also go check the crashed helicopter there first, even if it's off the way, because it'll have stuff that we want. I keep yawning. Yeah, we'll take that too.
Heard you met some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for you. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks loose.
No, I just noticed I put a typo in the title of this itself. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix that. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. Okay.
See ya.
Let's go back here and see
Welcome
what we
to
can.
the fix pit. My name's Delta.
Yeah, I want to increase that weapon damage. You know, I don't even want to go anywhere near that machine, to be quite honest with you.
Bye.
I will hurt myself.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf dragged in. Good to see you. Later, stalkers. Good hunting.
My little birdies tell me a flying machine crashed down east of here. I hear the ghouls haven't stripped it yet. Bet you could pick a lot of scrap off it. Bye.
I'll be back. Whew. Just non-stop yawning. Jesus Christ. Stayed up way too late last night. Find some scrap. Find a bird. Actually want him to lead. Random campsite, dead guy. It's kind of like an Adventure Time style of apocalypse almost. Where it's just, here's this campsite, this tent, that has not broken down over the years, but instead just had moss grow over it. With a random skeleton here and there.
Look at this. Some sort of path through the forest. Hard to notice.
So this is the way I want to go. Right? Yeah, this is going to lead to the side area. I think, anyways. This is why I would like to have a mini-map on each map. What the hell is that? I don't remember hearing that.
Wow. You can have one hell of a flea market with this junk. Look at these weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Big money, whammy. Oh, it's a top hat. Okay.
Elder Almighty, I've seen some crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small. That is just the weirdest.
Anything else in this area? Or do we continue on? I think we continue on. We're facing east, so I believe this is the right direction for the crashed, I mean, clearly helicopter. I cannot get over how tired I am.
So I was talking to Iridia, and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here. She said it looked like it had fallen from the sky, crashed into the ground, and it spread more than enough scrap around for us.
We just walked into the wrong goddamn crash site. Ghouls.
No shit. That guy almost got me. Well, they're all mutants, so, I mean, not all of them, I guess. I don't know how familiar he is with humans. That's just it. Like, he could spend all of his time out here, but I get what you're saying. Is there anyone off on their own? Like this guy right here, for example. Let's see if I can't kill him. If I can pump both rounds into him, it'll be awesome.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Get fired. And get shot.
Feel that?
You ain't
Don't
half
scream.
bad for a newbie.
Awesome. What the hell's this? Hipster fruit tester.
Over here.
Can I get him? Yes, I can.
Damn, I'm good. Hey guys, come here. Follow me.
Let's see if I can clear anyone else out. Because we got a bunch of people on the map. At least 5? If you look at the red dots there. Alright, I think those might be the only few left.
We got to get this stuff back to the rear before Grey One knows we're gone. Look at these things. We are heroes. Grey One will love us. Make us
Grey
her
One?
favorites.
Shit. Well, goes that idea. I might, Salty Frank, I might do Red Dead multiplayer. I want to take a look at it. I'm not sold on it yet, because I remember when Grand Theft Auto multiplayer came out, and I was exceedingly lukewarm on that. But this might be different. Ah, shit. Got him.
Got that. Nice.
Injury analysis in progress.
That goddamn robot.
Don't step into the light. Personal injury detected.
Ah! What an ass. Oh, god damn it.
Smash the feathered one.
Shit, I missed him too. God damn it. Jesus Christ. I screwed this up so hard. It's so bad. Oh man. We're just gonna reload here. Because I already see in my mind how that fight's gonna play out, and I'd rather not waste with time.
Regroup.
You know, I saw that it leaked, but I hadn't taken a look at it yet. I know that the company that leaked it, like back in July, got sued. And yeah, I heard that there's supposed to be some kind of battle royale mode attached there as well, but I know nothing about like the details behind it.
Stick it up your nose hole. Grey One is a weak old hag. Oh, I hope she didn't hear that. Did you hear that? I'm sorry, Grey One.
We're going to do this ambush again, but we're actually going to just firebomb the hell out of everything instead, I think.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna chuck. Does anyone have any pipe bombs? No? No, I used them all already, didn't I? I did. Get as much fire gun as we can. Make it real hard for them to move. Okay, so you can't, once you're on fire, you ain't doubling that up. Gotcha.
On ground.
Oh man, you were the shit.
Haha, you missed. Oh shit, fire.
The woman as good as dead.
Injury detected. Approach vector calculated.
Excellent.
Interrupt one of us.
Okay. Oh, that knocked him back into the fire. Amazing. Knockback is really good in this game. Get out of there before you die. And heal yourself. Please hit. That should kill him next turn. Awesome. Yeah, I just have to see it, because I remember when Grand Theft Auto's multiplayer first came out, and I know it's a different beast now, but when it first came out, it was just so boring. Oh, he's gonna go to the first enemy that died. Okay. Let's run and gun you. But where am I going to go to? Right there? Yeah. No ammo for that gun. Shit. That's my fault. Should have known better. Get fired.
Why he
Sorry
on
about
ground?
that. Great work.
Nice. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Where the hell are you going? I mean, I know where you're going. You're gonna heal that guy, but I don't want you to. Ow, it hurts. Oh, if you kill them, they well, blow up. Good to know. It's good to know if next time I fight them. If the one's like in the middle of a crowd or something. That guy is going to get back up and there ain't nothing I can do about it.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Are you still on fire? No. Good. Because I'd really rather not waste another health pack on you if I can avoid it. The hell is this goddamn guy going? I guess he was way out there.
Operating.
Alright. Blast him. That's why knockback's awesome, because it interrupts his healing of him.
Improving life.
All you got?
That armor they have is just rough. Damn. It's alright. It's gonna be just fine. I probably shouldn't move that. But it doesn't matter. Whew. That was rough.
Regroup.
But we're gonna loot everything here, and then we're gonna go back to the shop. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be just fine. And yes, I will take that.
Elder Almighty. That's a metal man. A real metal man. Walking around and everything. This guy looks a long way from home. Maybe he's one of the ancients sent down from the heavens to keep us from doing bad stuff. Or whatever those ancients do.
Alright. I think we have this area secure, so let's head back to the Ark. And then we will go into the tunnel, or continue on the high road and go into the tunnel after that. And we'll see if that doesn't help us out with what we have here. Level up to Mage Mutation, Hog Rush, or Joker. I think we gotta go Hog Rush. Permanently increase HP by 1. That's so good. Health is so, like, critical in this game. I'm thinking I take the Minor Mutation. That way it gives me 3 of them. That's the Major, the Minor, and the Passive. I'm thinking you take that because you have the range. Yeah, you're kind of the ranged guy. You need the armor because you have less health. Now you're a dapper ass pig.
Hey, what can I help you with?
Well, I have weapons that are currently not equipped and I can break them down. What do we got about this pipe gun? Yes. So I don't need this. Well, this already knocks back enemies, so I don't need that weapon mod on here. But I can't take it off. Oh, yes I can.
Bye. Fix boss with my dad, and my dad just died. So now you're stuck
There we go.
with me. What do you want? Take it easy.
What do we got here?
Well, look what the Zone Wolf dragged in. Good to see you.
I think we're gonna do that. Probably behooves you to pick this up as soon as possible, so you're getting the maximum use out of it.
My favorite, the Molotov cocktail. Simple and effective. Light it, throw it, watch the world burn.
Okay. You're kind of scary. Another pipe gun. Oh, pyro armor. Absorbs fire damage. I think I want the armor. Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Later, Gator.
So let's actually equip her with it, because she still has less health, and then we'll equip that on him. Very, very nice. Ellie, have anything to say?
Your search for Hammond continues. Good. His skill with machines keeps the Ark's heart beating. But his curiosity may be his downfall. Always going deeper into the zone, searching for something that's not there. I beg you, stalkers.
So does he get like an IV bag plugged into him? Is that what I'm seeing?
Before his questions, kill him. Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
I'd feel better if you didn't talk about yourself in the third person. Oh, oops. Oh, what'd I do? Hold on. Hold on. Anything still look good? Alright. Accidentally dragged things around and I might have double checking to make sure I didn't like offset the resolution or anything when I did that. I don't think I did. I think we're good. Anyways, back to the mission at hand. I keep wanting to hit shift to move faster, but it swaps your party members instead. Because there is no run faster in this game. At least not that I've been able to find. Oh shit. Don't want to get caught yet. Hey, wait a minute. Don't pass up the scrap. Evacuation guidelines. Evacuation route D1 Hoga. Only bring essential non-items. Non-essential items will be loaded onto ferries. Warm, waterproof clothing, ready-to-eat tinned or dried foods, basic tools, medicine, first aid supplies. No pets, no personal items that will not fit into a shoebox. Start from Gothenburg Center, continue on to Gavaborn via Sweden Boksteron, turn onto Postagardvesvan, and turn on to Generastoghagen via Tuvervagen. Onto the Konghalavagen via Kornhalsvagen, take the Goonsberry Cornhall ferry destination to Hoga. Yeah, we're in Sweden. Which I believe is a Swedish developer, so go figure. Also, I didn't pronounce any of that right.
Watch out for ghouls on the road.
By the way, if anyone has any questions about the game itself, feel free to ask me. We are playing the demo to Mutant Year Zero, Road Eden. It's about a 2 to 3 hour demo, and we're roughly approaching the 90-minute mark. And as always, it's nice to have everyone here. Just, if you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. Totally fine. Alright, you. I see ya. Who else we got? People up there, too? Okay. So I see two.
You on the truck. Ugly face. You see anything out there?
No, there's nothing out there. It's the zone. And stop calling me ugly face. Look at your face.
Shaman's gotta die.
Face, it's my face. Now put your eyes out there and look for intruders.
Shaman's gotta die before anything else does, because they will just
All these dead steel
bring
chariots.
all kinds of people.
Where did the riders go?
That's just what they do. Anyone on the full game's approximately? No idea. My gut tells me probably between 15 to 20 hours based on how fast I'm progressing through the skill tree, but I can't comment on that for certain. The game is still a month out. By the way, Hippie Crap, nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you in the channel before, so glad to have you.
Oh, does that
Nice. I don't care if this person sees me. We're going to run right up and just take him out.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Over here.
Nice, and no one heard it. Amazing. Yeah, no problem, Hippie Crap, and I'm glad you dropped by. I hope you like what you see here. As always, if you do enjoy what you see, likes, subscribes, follows, all that good stuff, but it's never needed. I mean, you know what streamers want, so there's no point in really doing the whole rigmarole. How did you come across the stream, by the way? I always like to ask people where they found me from. Were you looking up Mutant? Did you just see me on, like, a Twitter link? Or... If you want to answer, by the way, never feel like you got to. Let's see if I can't take this guy out before someone else hears him. It is so important to take out as many people as you can. Because enemies are
Serves you
tough
right.
in this game. They are... Man, are they hard.
Come on.
Ah, very cool. Very cool. Didn't know I was the only one streaming. I'm sure that probably accounts for more than a few people in here right now. Okay, okay. I think it might just be time to swallow the bullet and to get into combat. I'm playing on normal. I am playing on normal Hippie Crap. There are 3 difficulties. Let me break them down for you real quick, because they are not radically different, but they are different. It's not just that enemies do more damage. If you're playing on normal like I am, once the fight's over, you regain half your health, and your skills don't cool down. They're still on cooldown rather. If you're playing on hard, you regain no health between fights, so you have to rely on health kits. By the way, traveling to town does not refresh your health. As far as I can tell, there is no way to restore your health in hard other than using medkits. If you're on easy, your health and your cooldowns completely refresh after every fight. So the game is tough. Let's kill this guy, because all this robot's going to do is run to the nearest person injured. Gotcha! And she's got the leg mutation, so I can just hop her ass right up here. Yeah, from what I can tell, it is like XCOM Iron Man. I cannot reach him because I screwed that up a little bit, but oh well. Ouch. And it doesn't have to be on hard. You can do Iron Man on easy and normal, I believe, as well. Don't quote me on that. I have to double take a look at that.
Personal care unit inbound. Injury analysis in progress.
I could have gotten away with that without taking a single bit of damage if I was paying attention. That's annoying.
Detected. Care provider on approach vector.
So that thing's going to try to revive an enemy of some kind. It's going to run to the first one that died and try to bring them back to life. It takes time, though, and unfortunately for it, I have a gun that convinces knockdown. And every time I knock it down, it's going to have to restart that process over again, which is why I didn't bother to kill it. Because I knew I could get here if I killed that guy fast enough.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Assuming I hit. If I miss, that could be a problem. Because that's the shaman, and if the shaman gets a chance to blast on our speakers, 3 or 4 enemies show up, and that sucks. Okay, let's get our stuff and get the hell out.
Regroup.
Ooh. Immune to critical bullets and 2 armor. Well, well, well. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, he'll be my tank. I love that top hat. Does the backpack do anything? The backpack is just what random items you found in the world. So it's where you read your notes or your lost tech if you want to read their descriptions again. That's all the backpack does. That I have seen so far. Now, final game may be different. I am seeing a bunch of things that need to get fixed for the final game, mainly subtitles. The subtitles aren't quite syncing up to what the characters are saying. And sometimes laughably different. Sometimes they're laughably different. But yeah, there's still a month before this actually comes out. So there's plenty of time to refine things like that or make changes. I do feel it's important to note, by the way, if you guys are just tuning in, that this copy of the game was provided by the PR firm that is doing press for this. So I did not pay for this. I was given this for free, so just keep that in mind on any kind of recommendation I might be giving the game. But I will say I am enjoying it quite a bit so far. And I think we're about to... I thought it just crashed on me. I think we're somewhat close to the end of the demo. I'm not positive, though. So, before we go on... Oh, no, I didn't really get any scrap or anything from that area. I was going to go back to the Ark, but I have no scrap. I didn't get any scrap from any of that, really, so... No point. Can't do anything with him. Yeah, let's increase your health.
Weird place for a mass grave. What were all these people doing?
See,
Running away, I think. Maybe the Red Plague hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
Evacuating or stampeding over each other to be the first one out. Dumbass ancients.
see, that's why I like the game so much, is that it's not just a Mad Max post-apocalyptic where they clearly know what things were in Mad Max, right? You see a fork, you know that's a goddamn fork. Here, they have no idea what any of this was. So they walk into this tunnel, and they think it's a mass grave. Do you find the combat to be engaging enough to stay interesting even though the different groups are the same? Yes, so far. And I haven't hit that samey part yet. Every 2 or 3 fights, they've thrown in something new. So it started off with just melee guys, then you had melee guys and gun guys, then you had the guys that can summon more things, then you had dogs, then you had the robots that can heal things, and I'm only an hour and a half into the game. So far, the enemies are varied enough. They just kind of all sound and look generic, but they have different abilities and skills, and you have to prioritize what you're going to take out first. For example, the previous map, the one that I was like, I have to kill that guy right now, is because if he would have gotten a single turn off, he would have summoned in 3 or 4 more reinforcements, and I was out in the open. It would have gone horribly wrong. I think a lot of people are also going into this thinking it's going to be like XCOM. Don't do that. This is more like Wasteland. In my opinion, it's more like Wasteland, if you played Wasteland. Oh.
You know the stalkers we captured, right? Right? They ran away. I lost them. You let the stalkers escape? The bobbleheads are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back. I can't. The boat took them across the river. And now the bobbleheads have the boat? But where's your boat? If you don't get those stalkers back, they'll shred your brain.
So the Pyro, for example, is another enemy class that I hadn't mentioned yet, and they throw Molotovs, and I believe they explode when they die. They're kind of bad news, too. Hunters are the ones that can shoot. Yeah, that's why I think the game's only be about 20 hours, in my opinion, because I've only been playing for an hour and a half, but look at this tech tree. I mean, I'm about to hit the halfway point on it. Now, the points do increase dramatically as we go on, but there aren't many things to unlock, which is why I'm pretty sure this game is only going to be maybe 20 hours. If you look at the map, assuming this is the only map on there, assuming this is the only map in the game, and assuming that you will eventually uncover all of it, I have a good chunk of a quarter of it already knocked out. This might not be the only map. There could be more. I don't know. but I think I'm pretty on the nose with my estimate here. I can't say for certain, but that's just my belief. To be fair, though, Hippie Crap, I have played the demo before. I did a preview for it over at GameCritics.com, so I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm looking for. But my first playthrough of the demo was like 3.5 hours long. Nope, shit. I could have to revisit sections. You can go back and revisit old areas and clean them out, too. Let's look at this. You see how in the upper right it says artifacts found 3 out of 12, notes found 3 out of 25. Is that all the artifacts in the entire game? I don't know. Is that all the notes in the entire game? I don't know. Or is that just the artifacts and notes on this one map, and there could be more maps as you go deeper into the waste? I have no idea. I don't want to make any wild assumptions because we're so far out from release. But if I had to bet, that's what I would bet. I'm very particular about what I replay. So far, I'm into it. But I don't know if I would replay it just yet. It doesn't have that same feel as XCOM, where the challenge is in the challenge is part of the game and a lot of it's procedurally generated. This doesn't have that yet. It's all handcrafted so far, but I'm into it so far. If let's put it this way, if I would have spent $60 on this, I would have been fine. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading that name. Choke 305. The screen is dark because we're in a tunnel and I have my flashlights turned off. If I have my flashlight turned on, let me move away so you can see the difference here. So you see their awareness circles here. If I turn my flashlight on, they can see me from a much farther distance. So I have my flashlights off and we're kind of in a stealth mode. Also, one thing is I just saw this guy over here, so I want to take him out first.
Damn. All the people trapped in this tunnel trying to claw their way out. Makes me sick.
Yeah, let's take care of this guy. Still nothing. Okay. Well, we are underground right now, so the map is darker. It probably lit up a little bit more for you now that we actually started combat. At least I'm hoping it did. Alright, we're just going to rush this guy and down him real fast. I don't care if he sees me or not. If I'm quiet about it, should be fine. And we'll use the silenced weapons to do it. I think he's dead either way, because the fire's going to kill him next turn. Excellent.
You did it, kid.
And yeah, the combat over there, when that finally happens up higher, would have been loud enough to draw him in. So you do want to kind of do some exploration before you get into a fight. Or else I would have had an extra, looks like 2 guys in this fight so far that I don't want to deal with because the other ones have so much health that they would have definitely been able to get into that note first. I'm sorry. Dear Tina, there's no way out. I'm trapped here in my car. The traffic stopped moving days ago and the tunnel collapsed. I'm not sure you will ever get to read this, but in case you do, I have something to admit. Something which I'm very sorry for, and I regret that I will carry to the grave. Do you remember the period your pet turtle Snappy didn't swim up to you when you were called its name? It's because it wasn't Snappy, but a replacement turtle, as unfortunately, the first Snappy perished when I accidentally dropped my beard trimmer in his tank. It was quick. He didn't feel anything after the first few minutes of absolute total agony. I thought you should know. Also, he is now a she. The store ran out of male turtles when I was worried you would be upset. Sorry, I love you. Always yours, Jonas.
Finally.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That was almost bad.
Hey, follow me.
Okay, let's... Where's my other person? All the way over here. Okay. Let's get in position here. And try to kill these two without alerting the entire map. 100% chance to hit, but not a kill. So we are going to go on Overwatch for right now.
Overwatch.
They don't see us yet. You will move up here. I don't like that 50% only. And let's hope I didn't alert the other guy.
Gotcha. Not too shabby.
Amazing. He has not been alerted. So let's go into ambush mode again. And let's take out this guy. And I don't care if he sees me, because he is going to be dead next shot.
Serves you right.
Now we have the guys up here earlier in the tunnel that I want to get rid of.
Follow me.
Although I could keep going, I want the experience. Oh yeah, if one of them's alive and they see you, the entire map lights up. Well, not the entire map, but it can potentially be the entire map. So if that shot would have missed, for example, it would have been horribly, horribly bad. Well, maybe not too bad, because I could have killed him and gotten in position before they came down here. But you normally don't want to run that risk if you can avoid it. Alright, these guys. Kill the hunter, I think. Oh no, there's a pyro there too, if I recall. Yeah. Kill the pyro. But there's only 2 of them now, so far more manageable than it was. Let's go ahead and pull out the... No. Take that back. Duck Bro, though, can hop up here, because he's actually got, like, a sniper rifle or something. I think they call it a pipe gun. It might as well be a sniper rifle. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's that do, anyways? Guarantees the shooting unit do critical damage, but lowers the chance to hit. But I have 100% chance with that anyway, so we might as well take that shot.
Call me.
Sweet takedown.
Nice. Now, the Bettabot's going to run to the first enemy I killed on the map, which I think is behind the duck. Or he's going to go that way, maybe. Oh, you jackass. You really don't want to take damage in this game, especially if you're playing normal or hard, because damage is persistent. In hard, it's 100% persistent. In normal, you heal half. But it definitely adds up. Let's do this. Your gun knocks people out of cover, so let's actually run up behind your ass and just shoot you right out of cover. So that way, this guy can get a nice, good shot right on him. Those are tricks I didn't realize the first time I played the demo, but I love that you can do that. I love that the game lets you set up combos like that. In other showcases of gameplay, they frequently split up the team and hide in 3 different places before ambushing. Any reason why I don't do that? Not really. I look at the situation and figured I didn't need to do it. That's why. But once again, I did play through the demo before, so I kind of know where the enemies are going to be. If it was my first time playing, and when it was my first time playing, yes, I was absolutely splitting up and hiding cover so I could get, like, flanking positions on them. But now that I have a little bit more experience with the game, I didn't feel it necessary to do it. I had a pretty solid feeling I could just kill them all and stay together.
Happy.
Okay, so that needs to stop.
You will be happy.
Once again, though, that's what Borman's for, because he's got the gun that knocks him back. Damn. And it's also out of out of ammo, so that guy might be getting back up. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's all right.
Thanks. Oh, you little tricksy scammer.
It's all right. She'll just hop up here because she has that ability. She is out of ammo, so hold on. Is there any difference in triggering the ambush first and then using your actions compared to hiding in 3 spots? No. No, none at all. Oh, I take that back. There is. If you break up into 3 people, I didn't think about this. If you break up to 3 people, and you trigger the ambush with one of them, the other 2 will stay hidden and out of sight and won't be engaged until you willingly choose to engage them or if the enemy stumbles upon them. So you can kind of, say, put 2 people on the flank, have one person in the middle shoot, draw the enemies forward. They won't fire on the 2 unless they're spotted, and then the other 2 can come up from behind. So yes, there is a difference. You can get really tactical with that stuff. Oh, the medical bot's up again. Or was never down, I guess. I'm sure there are some situations where that is going to come extremely handy.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Injury detected. Unchecked calculated.
Ah, you jackass. Stop moving. No ammo. Okay, well, let's switch to this real quick. No, I don't feel the need to use that action. What about line of sight? Do you get discovered immediately inside the orange circle, or can you hide behind full cover and still avoid detection? I have not toyed around with that, so I don't know if it's like XCOM, where if you enter their visual radius, as long as you're kind of in cover and not directly facing them, you don't get caught. I haven't played around with that, so I could not tell you, unfortunately. So that guy will just run around and bringing people back to life. That's good to know. Okay, now we did pick up a lot of scrap in this area, so we will be heading back to the tower afterwards. Or the Ark. I keep wanting to call it the tower because of Destiny. I don't know if there's going to be a chance that I can explore it coming up. If I get the chance, I will definitely do so. But based on what I know is about to happen in the demo, I don't think I'm really going to get that shot. But if the opportunity comes up, I will definitely try to do that for you. So we're going to load this map so I can fast travel to it, go back to the Ark, change weapons, level up, buy supplies if I can. I don't think I have any scrap to do it, though. I might try to poke around in here, too, because this is a completely side area. Let's see if I can get in here real quick, actually, before I go back there. I'm going to pop in there, and if I see anything that's just going to kill me real quick, I'm leaving instantly. But I might be able to sneak out with a few items. You know, now I think about it, I actually think that area is gated off. In fact, I know that area is gated off. It's going to say I need an Ark key to get through it. Yeah, it's right here. And I have it. I guess I did get the zone key. Any save and quick load options? Not quick save, but I can do a hard save like this. They're all saved to session. They're all saved to that, but yeah. But not quick save, so save scumming is really not going to work for you. You know, I actually haven't been on this side of it, so this is all new to me. Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, I have. I'm done. I have been here. This is just the normal side of the map. The gate key just lets you get past that fence. I have been here. Let's see if I can go down here, because my first playthrough I never went down into that area. Oh, I missed that too on my first run through. Okay. What do we got? Oh, it is going to be locked, isn't it? Or not? Okay. Let's go to an area and expect to get my travel location not available this build. Alright. I tried.
Welcome to the fix pit. Take
That's right. I want to equip things before I do that. So you have a major and a minor. Is there a passive that I can open up yet? Not yet. Twitch shot. Fire twice using only 1 AP at 25. Ooh. Yeah, I think I do like that. I like running guns so much, though. That's actually not bad because you can't restore HP otherwise. We're going to go with just a straight health, though, I think. But yeah, see, this is my concern about the length of the game. This is the demo, of which I played for 2 hours now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 13 skills I can unlock, and I've unlocked 5 of them so far. Do I want him flying? I think I want him flying. Oh, hey there. What the hell's this? Range 20. Well, yeah. Okay. Damage 4, so it's not it's one shot. High crit, high range. Or high crit, I should say. Okay, I'm into it. Let's see what we can attach on these things.
What do you need?
I really like that pipe gun. Quite a bit. Yeah, knockback is real good. I think we're going to improve that. If we can. I can. Damage 6. Excellent. Something else to consider too. This gun, for the most part, is maxed out now. I have 2 attachments I can fill it in, but I have 3 upgrades on it. Now, I'm sure there are better guns as you go on, but the basic gun there is fully maxed as far as level goes.
Take it easy.
Bar's open, stalkers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 artifact points. So unless there's artifacts that give me more than 1 point, 12 artifacts is not enough to fill out this tree.
Bottoms up.
Ah, these are really something special. Found these up north in the hull of a ship. They're EMP grenades. Any machine within the blast radius shuts down immediately. I don't see many working machines nowadays, though.
Yeah, I really can't afford anything.
Safe travels.
Do you have anything to say?
You follow the trail and get closer to Hammond. Good. I pray you find him quickly. I don't want his mind warped and abused by the zone's more devilish inhabitants. The fate of the Ark depends on you, brave stalkers.
Okay.
Thank you for letting this
No problem.
old
No
man
problem.
ramble.
We're going to try to go in here, too. Because when I first played, I didn't go up this way. Because it was off the main path, and I didn't want to spend too much time playing things I might have to go over again. But we will take a look at that area, too. Assuming the game lets me. It could say area not available in this build, like it just did.
Hammond told me he wanted to cross a big body of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
Amazing. I mean, fire's cool and all, but hand grenades are 4 damage. It's just a solid 4 damage, which is really good. Especially if things group up. Can I get over there at all? I don't know if I can. %, critical chance when hidden. Okay, well. So anyone that doesn't have a hat on, what are you? Oh, I really like that. Yeah, we're gonna keep it as it is. Yeah, there's gotta be like a way to duck down in there. Another med kit, always welcome. Stalker Anton note. So this is a really weird. Once again, the grammar issues, but that can be fixed within a month's time. Whilst me and the crew were on an expedition up north, we found a strange artifact that we could believe was used to keep things cold, but was sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is in a permanent state of cold anyways. The ancients were a strange bunch. Stalker Anton.
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
Obey me. Obey me.
Ah! Making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
Requires evac control key. Okay.
It's Judgment Day, sinners. Obey me, and your soul will be saved.
Oh, shit. Ooh, almost walked right into that.
On the ship, my children. Your destiny awaits. We believe. Yeah! Hear my voice within your heads. The Ark calls you ghouls, but you are beautiful. You are children of the ancients.
Let's see if I can't just kill this guy. If not, we're gonna have a real bad time. Fire should take care of him one way or another. Uh-oh. Please fire kill him. I would rather not fight everything on the map right now. I didn't know it was going to work that way. I was afraid he might be able to like scream before
Hey, follow me.
Before dying and then just alert everyone. Because up that way is a whole lot of pain.
Your thoughts are sinful. Give me your brain so I may lead you into salvation.
Nah, I'm good. Though, let's look this way and see if we can't go into this map. Because like I said, I never checked this map out. Stalker Callie, no. If you want to keep your face, avoid the north. The Northern Ghoul tribe is planning something huge up at the lair of the Horned Devil. They grabbed an ancient power source that's twice the size of the one back in the Ark and have spotted hauling lumps of heavy equipment to that place. Do not attempt to go further north. The ghouls will eat you. Sounds good. Shit. Okay. So, it doesn't matter if I would have tried or not. It just gives me that. Yeah, that's real good info on the fire. I did not experiment with that time, so... Fire will kill without setting them off. Okay, so there's them. Don't want to start that yet. Let's see if there's anyone else I can kill.
Popping up everywhere.
Check that guy out. You see him? Head like an infected mushroom. You think he's leading the ghouls?
Wait a minute. That's the guy who attacked me and Hammond. I think Hammond recognized him, but... that was the last thing I remember.
He's one of the Nova sect. I heard stories about them. Bogeymen with big heads. Didn't think they were
there's
real.
a bunch of things up here.
But he's real enough to take a bullet, though.
I don't think I'm going to be able to lure that stuff away. I think that this is just where the fight's going to start. So what I want to do is let them be. Because I want to see if I can take out that mushroom head guy first. Because that dude sucks. I mean, in any game, right? You see someone that can control things psychically, he probably wants to be your first target. Uh-oh.
Guess people were packing for a trip. Guess they didn't make it.
Not the Sect Pyro. That's who I want right there. Brother Bowden. That fat bastard. Okay, so let's set up here. Let's get you here, because you have that gun that can just do really good. Yeah, I was thinking that too. But we're not going to do that, because while these guys are clustered, I'm just going to grenade the hell out of them. And she can tuck a grenade real far. So actually, she can go up here. But she can chuck a grenade real far. Can I get all of them? No. But I can do that. It's that armor he has. God, I hate that armor. Alright, let's try it. It's still Molotov. Ah, the Molotov is just outside. Okay. Well. I guess we'll take the shot at that guy then. I kind of screwed that up. Yeah, I screwed this up already so bad. Oops. Oh man, this has already gone so bad. It's alright, it's alright. We can handle this.
No sweat on it.
I can handle 3 enemies. No, you can run that way all you want. Oh, god damn it, I forgot there's things up there. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine here. I think I screwed this up. Yeah, you're gonna have to... You're gonna have to go and heal, and I'm gonna have to run and gun to do it. Because you need to... We need to get out of this area, or we're gonna get overwhelmed.
Damn it, that hurts.
It's alright, that's why we have medkits. Nope, shit. Hit the wrong button. Oh, that pisses me off so much. I hit the wrong goddamn button. Alright, fall back. Fall back. I probably should have healed before the fight, too. Now let's try it.
You got it.
As long as they come in piecemeal, kind of like what they're doing, we're gonna be fine. Lower chance, better guarantee quit. Yeah, it's gonna go bad real quick.
Does that hurt?
Now let's just put him on Overwatch. It's this guy I'm worried about.
Go forth and destroy.
Because of that.
Get the fat one! Get ya!
He armors them up. I mean, he's very much a sectoid from XCOM. That's a problem. Damn it, on fire again.
Stung me with that one. I'm it.
Now, you actually might be able to grenade these people, too. You can get 2 of them, 3 of them. That might be worth doing. Yeah, it's worth doing. You're on fire. Again. So you need to move.
Bastard.
Take another damage. And heal. Fortunately, health kits aren't assigned to individuals. You just have like a pack of health kits. Man, I wish I could. I gotta start moving. I don't want to leave high cover, though. Screw it, let's take the shot. Awesome, he didn't do anything.
Overwatch.
50% chance we can make that better. We'll go there and make it 100% chance. Get the hell out of here.
And stay down.
You did good.
Okay, once again, okay, I can go here and it won't be. Or, oh, no ammo. Reload. Damn, another 25% chance only, but it could kill him. Eh, we'll take the shot again. Her, however, she should probably kill him real nice. Only 50%, huh? Well, if it's only 50%, I'd rather take someone who's not melee. Nice. Okay, we saw that coming. God damn, I mean, I'm fine with them hitting him. He's the tanky one. That sucked.
Take the swine! No sweat on it! Take it!
Okay, that's good.
That hurts.
He can't even move where he's at right now, so he's just gonna have to suck it up and heal. 50% shot, sure. Please hit. Thank you.
We lost one. That was awesome.
Yeah, that actually was kind of awesome. I think we got this. As long as he can keep tanking the shots.
Feel that?
You got it.
He is going to have to move. I don't want to move him. I got no choice in the matter.
I did that. What do you think about
We gotta
that,
start
huh?
picking away at that guy.
Feel the power of the ancients!
Oh, he shielded up that guy. Okay. That's fine. That guy's got to die soon. That guy moved. Okay, so let's... 75% chance to hit. Okay, we'll move up there. Oh, 50-50 shot of killing him in one hit. We'll take it.
Now that was a
Yeah, triple armor is real bad. Real bad. She's got to move. I don't want to move her, but she's got to. I gotta get a better firing solution. Or I could just put her on Overwatch right now, I guess.
Overwatch.
Alright, Borman. How much life does this guy have left? Can't tell. If I were to run you here... And let's just get you the hell out of there. Let's get you over here. Oh, yes. Dude, double armor's bad enough as it is, though, to be fair. I mean, it's... Triple armor's rough. Double armor's not a picnic either. Reload. Overwatch. That's fire. I don't want to... I don't want to get in the fire. And he's got to reload anyways. No, fire doesn't eat through armor. I was thinking it might, but it doesn't. I mean, you take one hit point of it, but it doesn't reduce armor. I was really hoping it did. It does not. Well, that's... I mean, if it crits, it does so much damage.
Today, dickwife.
Okay, they're all kind of gathering over there. He's going to take a shot at her, but I don't think he's going to be able to hit. Being up high actually is really good in this game. Except when that happens. Do we have... Okay, we're gonna run and gun. We're gonna go all the way up to over here. And then I'm gonna take this... Oh, I can't grenade. Shit. We're gonna heal. Safety heal. Can you move somewhere to get a better shot? Not really. Guess he's just gonna have that cover. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Oh, okay, I can shoot straight up. 50% chance to hit. It lets me go straight up. Okay. I don't want to... You only go straight up, though. I don't want to do that yet, either. 75% chance to crit that, 10% chance, but it's only 5. Well, there are just no good options. Maybe if I go around like this. Well, let's light his ass on fire. That might cause him to move out of that cover. Now, if that hits, he'll die. He'll die from fire. Good. Ow! The hell was that? The hell was that? You missed. Alright, Boar Man. Right there, baby. Oh, does he have like a chain lightning ability? I did not encounter that the first time I played this. Oh, this is gonna... This is really gonna hurt. I think we have him. Because he's just standing ass open now. You know, I think I'm just... grenade won't work. Grenade's only 5 damage. That will work. Oh, 75% chance to hit. Ah, I did not know that. Please hit. And it kills the guy he's linked to, just like a Secoid in XCOM. Amazing.
Regroup.
I got through that with relatively low damage. I did not get hit that hard. Had to use a couple of health kits. But that was not ideal. Let's search this place properly since I... Excuse me, couldn't earlier. Got like the hiccups all of a sudden. Yeah, that was not optimal play by any means.
Incredible piece of junk. At least it floats, right?
We are going to re-equip some grenades and stuff, though, because those grenades were nice. That would have been a completely different fight if I didn't have those grenades. And let's see what mutations we can get over here. So you have a passive, a major, and a minor. Frog legs, huh? Or a permanent health boost. Or passive, low cover works the same as high cover. This with the frog legs is amazing. %50 critical chance when shooting from high ground. That's amazing too. We're just going to take the health boost. That's all we can afford right now. So the difference is... Superintendents reach out of high places by simply moving or sprinting to them in combat. So you can hop up levels without a ladder. Jump to any location within range. So that's going to let you hop buildings. That's going to let you get around enemies. That is going to let you hop up, I imagine, to higher levels as well. So it's more versatile. It just takes longer to recharge, it looks like. And it takes up a major slot instead of a passive slot. So I would have to... I'm not using Tree Hunger anyways. So I would make this... I would replace this with this and this right here and just hop her into, like, low cover somewhere. And she'll have high cover wherever she is, as long as she is covered. It's like the XCOM talent stone profile. Well, let me show. No, she looks very human right now. I didn't know she had stone skin. Is she supposed to have stone skin? Probably like lizard skin, the way her traits are. Because her traits are very amphibian-y and amphibian-y. But yeah, now that I remember seeing like like art of her looking gray. Let's look at the rest of the ship first before we go. When I played through this the first time, I turned it off on that fight. So everything from this point on, I have not seen. By all means. Actually, it's going to time you out, so private message me the link, and then I'll post it in chat. My bot is set to time anyone out who posts links up in chat. So just... Demo complete. So that was the end of the demo. Alright, well, that was the demo for Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. It is a post-apocalyptic strategy game. I'm glad you guys sat around and watched it. I hope you liked what you saw here. If you did, of course, I would always appreciate any likes, follows, subscribes, bits, anything like that that you have around. If you have an Amazon Prime account just sitting around that I haven't used yet, I do appreciate that as well, if you want to give me that sub there. I'm into it. Once again, I want to mention that this copy was provided by free from the PR firm that's running PR for this game, so just keep that in mind when I was playing through it. But I will likely play through this game when it comes out. I am enjoying what I'm seeing so far. I like the setting to it. I know it's based off of an RPG, a tabletop RPG, which I've heard of, but I know nothing about besides the name, which is why you keep seeing the D20 down there. I appreciate you all showing up. I will be live again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Probably playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be calling it early Hippie Cap. If you want to send me that link, like I said, and I'll post it in chat from there so people can take a look at it. But the bot is going to time you out, and I really don't know how to turn that thing off, to be quite honest. I need to fiddle around with it and improve it a little bit more. Anyways, yeah, if you like what you saw here, feel free to come back. If not, I'm glad to have you for this short time, and I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for showing up, and until tomorrow, I'm out of here.